back to the channel. I am T. I'm your host. That guy over there is Riley. It is just after 5 o'clock in the morning and we're doing this crap again. Let's check these straps. That ain't going nowhere. So what the heck are we doing? Well, we've got some racing to do. And while we're close to the no-name nationals, it's not really a tune-up for that, at least as far as myself goes. But the car hasn't been down the track in roughly 6 months, probably 5 and change. Not only that, this is Riley's turn. Riley's gonna have a crack at this dart. Finally getting to make some laps in it. So we're just a couple of degens from North Country, and we're headed south to central Utah, a town called Junction. We're taking this car, this dart, it's a little airstrip out in the middle of rural Utah, and they do some drag racing on it every so often. So we've never done it. We're gonna try it. It seems laid back and chill enough that Riley can get some good laps in the car.
Show you how to drive the car.
Or apparently show me how to drive the car. So we'll look forward to that. We're gonna get on the road. We're taking Riley's rig. Mine, I guess technically is done. I got the call just a few hours ago that it's ready. So I'll be picking that up on Monday. In any case, we're headed out. Not much to look at right now. Maybe that'll change along the way. If we see anything cool, we'll show you. Otherwise, we'll see you in about 3 hours. A little bit of moisture in the air just over yonder. Let's hope that doesn't make its way over here, but yes, we are here. I'm walking through the pits, trying not to get ran over. Actually halfway decent turnout. Should be fun. Well, the dart's ready. We jetted it way down because we're actually at like 6,000 feet or so actual. You ready?
Oh yeah, as ready as I'll ever be.
We are racing on an airstrip, so that should be fun. We're basically at the end of the shutdown area, the return road over here ish. So we drive all the way down to the other end of the airstrip, stage them up. However they're going to do that, we don't know yet. We haven't seen it, but at least we know where the shutdown's at. That's pretty important, especially for this guy who's getting his first crack. And yes, let's show the hat again. They completely admit the surface is a little sketch. If we want to do a water burnout, we need to bring our own water.
We can just spritz the tires before we go down.
All right, so I don't think we're doing that. We got a lot of cool cars here. I'm gonna have to go find out what's what with this Barracuda here in a little bit. The Fab Rats crew is here. Looks like they've got at least 3 cars. Maybe that 4th one's theirs too. So we're gonna see how it goes. I'll get to watch it. I don't think I've ever watched this car go down the track outside of a video, so this will be fun.
Feel for it.
Feel good? That pull? Still pulled?
How was that launch? Did I do good?
God, I was too busy looking at this thing, so I'm gonna have to go back and watch it.
That felt great.
Yeah?
Yeah, because the other guy was like, I must have been sleeping at the tree. You got me there.
Well, they're bringing slips around, so we'll eventually see some slips, but yeah, let's go jet it down.
I saw the black boxes, so before I crossed them, I was letting off. 8048.
Oh, dude.
Reaction time is absolutely stellar on them.
Okay, well, we got some room to work there. Hold on, let me take a picture. Yeah, that 60 foot was awful. That was garbage. So it was definitely way lazy. Vehicle speed 93. I mean, wait, no, that was the left lane.
No, we got 80.
Why am I looking over there? You were in the right lane.
I backed off too much.
187 at the light. Your first click in it, not a big deal. 187, still garbage for the 60. 80 and 804. Yeah.
I'll do you proud next time, I swear.
Oh,
don't beat me.
You're doing me proud now. And don't beat me, please.
Okay.
It's all right. Yeah, stay in it all the way. Make sure you see those black boxes.
Yep.
Do I even want to know?
So I'll just tell you, he got 0.653, and he beat me at the light.
So his reaction time started with a 6, and you got treed.
669.
Let me see that thing. Okay, so not by much, but the important stuff is what at 60. God, it's still just not 60 in here. We're probably still a little bit off, but you got 7 more mile an hour out of it, and 790s, 797. It's probably, we're probably not going to mess with it a whole lot more. Yeah, we want to see the most recent slip. Left lane. This was a fun one. We got to actually line up with the Fab Rats guys. But Riley left lane. Oh man, what is going on here? And it did fall on its face. I don't know what happened on that one. So it
it's not my
stumbled.
fault only.
Yeah, he won't take the responsibility for that one. So it stumbled. 60-footed horrible. Tried to make up some time, but yeah, 862. Man, this car is suffering up here in the altitude. What just happened on round one, Riley?
First bracket win, by luck.
First bracket race win, round win, let's say. So we had a stumble in the thing, and Riley was still able to cut a throttle focus in 80. 60 foot's bad because it's stumbling. 879 out the back door, which sucked, but it helps when somebody runs a 74 on an 80 dial. So we'd all rather be lucky than good. Riley had a little luck. We think we may have fixed the stumble. I think I'd gone too far the other way on the lean side of things. We'll see. Round two coming up.
Lightning struck twice.
We know the
pretty cut
60.
up.
We know the 60 sucks.
0.074.
He's getting a little bit better each time. Got a 74 light.
I beat him on the reaction.
Yeah, good job, dude. And then what it run? 88. Got 88 mile an hour out of it. AT is just horrible. Obviously, the 60 foot is garbage.
He major back out.
Yeah. Dang, good job, dude.
Yeah.
We don't know what the weather's gonna do. It may be done. We'll hang around for a little while and find out. I think you're seeing raindrops on this phone right now. But that's okay. Let's keep it going. That's what we're doing. If you put any power down, though, it's gonna be sketch. Winning rounds in the rain. Rain racing. No need to be a hero. That's kind of where we're at. And Riley knows this. He's just here to have fun and live the race another day. I think most tracks would not be running right now. But that's alright. This is outlaw stuff, baby. Outlaw drag racing. Truck had an 11 something dial on it, going rounds. We have made no further carb adjustments. What it is what it is. Just gonna throttle into it instead of just hammer down. Let's get after it, Riley. Round 3. His luck ran out. Lightning does not strike 3 times in the same place. Good job, Riley. Well, if it's not obvious by now, we are on our way home. How you doing? Beautiful central Utah. We're in a city called Junction. I wouldn't call it a city. It's barely a town. It's a dot on a map. It does have an airstrip, which means they can drag race if they choose, and they do. Seems like once or twice a year on there they get the drag strip rocking and rolling. Or get the airstrip rocking and rolling as a drag strip. Kind of the middle of the state, off of the Highway 89, which is a pretty major 2-lane highway. It connects you to all the national parks, or a lot of them. You know, like Zion's and Bryce Canyon and others. So hop, skip, and a jump for us. It went about 3 hours, 200 miles. We wanted to come down to this little place because it's way laid back. I have never been to such a laid back, chill place. I mean, the structure is a little different, you know, just because you kind of got to work with what you have. So I think as time goes on, they'll probably be able to make improvements. I see things in the future happening for this place. It's just a small group of people that put together this event, and it's cool. It brings out some great people. It's just a fun little place to go. It is an outlaw track. There is no doubt about this. There's no tech. We showed nobody our seat belts. I guess I didn't need to put those new belts in. At least not yet. We'll need them at other places. But those are fun, right? I mean, I know our car is safe. I know it's good times. There's not really any prep because it's an airstrip and they don't really want to goo up the airstrip, I guess. So So it's like a no prep race, and that's fun. It equalizes for everybody. I don't think I saw any vehicle at all that was quicker than a 7, a low 7. And these cars are probably, you know, sub 10-second cars, deep 6-second, 1/8 mile cars, but not here. It's an equalizer. And not only that, it's 6,000 feet, no prep. It's a struggle, and we did. It seemed like we were going to be okay early, but the car developed a little stumble. We just couldn't quite get the tune-up right. 6,000 feet actual elevation. It was probably much higher than that corrected. So we got it to go in the 7s once, 797 I think it was. But I don't know about you, Riley. I had a blast. I think you did.
It was phenomenal. I had such a good time.
And I did not make a single pass in that car today. And I've never had such a good time not racing.
All me.
That's right. Riley did a great job. 3 rounds in his first ever time in this car. And I think he's doing great. So there'll be more of that for this guy. He's got the potential to be pretty awesome, if I don't say so myself. And I think he'll tell you that too.
I am going to be pretty awesome.
We'll see what the next one is. As far as this car, most likely I think we're looking at Sikeston here in a couple of weeks. We are less than a month away from the No Name Nationals in Sikeston, Missouri. I'm looking forward to that. I think Riley will get to make some hits in the car there. I don't know if we'll find another race to do before then.